this is Lori Enlightened in Minnesota. I'm coming to you with my week 4, or actually it's 1 month post-op video. I started at 279 pounds. The day of surgery I was 234 pounds, and today I am 220 pounds. So that is a loss from the beginning of 59 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I also went out and had my hair and nails done today, so I've got kind of a 4th of July thing going on with the sparklies. But I went and had a pamper myself day today, a girly day. It's getting darker. I think the sun went down, so it made it look dark in here. But anyway, I also went down 1 size in clothing, so I was really happy with that. And I found a bunch of capris that I had put away in some storage boxes, and they actually fit. So I'm at least going to have some pants for the next little while until I get down into the next size. And then I'm out of luck because I don't think I have anything in a 14. But yeah, it's been a great week. My husband and I went to the Egan Art Festival on Sunday, and we enjoyed walking around. I was kind of worried because of all the food trucks. I thought, oh my goodness, you know, it was my first time around that type of food. And, you know, when I got down there and I was walking around, it really didn't bother me. And I tried some of the roasted lamb meat from his gyro sandwich, and I had like a little condiment cup of hummus, and I had a couple of cheese curds because, hey, it's Minnesota, so I had some cheese curds, and I was satisfied. I wasn't obsessing about the food like I normally would. We just enjoyed ourselves and got some beautiful art to bring home. Also, I've been working on some things for making cooking videos, but the first things I came up with were what I do to a Premier shake. I know some of you have said how awful the Premier shakes are, that you're tired of them, you can't drink another one, and I hear ya. I started fiddling around with the shakes myself to make them a little more interesting, tastier, you know, just less of the boring sweet taste that you were getting. So what I did with one of them is I had the chocolate Premier shake, and I added 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. I used the unsweetened Hershey's Special Dark. It's got 10 calories for a tablespoon. And I put in 2 tablespoons of PB2, which has about 45 calories. So it brings your shake total to, I don't know, 200 and something. It's low amount, but you're still getting those. You're getting more than the 30 grams of protein because there's some protein in the PB2. You know, I also did it with a vanilla shake. I do a teaspoon of cinnamon with maybe a ½ cup of frozen peaches and 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, and that is really good. It's almost like a peach cobbler. I take the banana Premier shake and I add cinnamon and half a banana, and that reminds me a lot of Bananas Foster. If you have the Torani caramel syrup, you can put a little squirt of that in there, the sugar-free caramel, and it tastes a lot like a Bananas Foster, or at least a mock one. Another thing to do with the caramel shake, which I use the Premier caramel to make a caramel macchiato. I use 2 shots of decaf espresso, 3 pumps of the Torani caramel syrup, and the shake, and I blend it up with some ice, and it reminds me of the caramel macchiato. It's really good. Sugar-free syrup, I should say. But yeah, those are some things that I do with the Premier shakes that make them a little better for those of you that are still on a liquid diet. I've kind of moved on. I still have a Premier shake every day just because it's 30 grams of protein. It gets me, you know, a good start off for the day. But I think for those of you that are still on the liquid diet and you're really trying to get your protein in, that's a good option. And you can flavor them up with just about anything. It makes them taste great. I don't put a lot of fruit in them. That's why I use a half a banana, and I usually use like an unripe banana, so it doesn't seem so sweet. Those shakes are sweet enough as it is. So it's just an idea to make those shakes taste a little better. I've been watching all of your videos. Kareen, I'm glad to see you, and I watched your video today. We're going to have to meet at some point because you only live a few hours away. And Sleeved After 60, you also, we need to meet up and chat a little bit, maybe go shopping. It's good to see Mini-Me in Tennessee. I'm so glad you made your goal and that you came through surgery all right. I just enjoy watching all of your videos so much, so I appreciate that a lot. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I know I'm going to go out and do some grocery shopping today, getting low on some of the staples that I use, and I have had a heck of a lot of seafood this week. It seems to be one of the things that my stomach loves. I don't have any problems eating scallops or whitefish or salmon or fresh tuna. I've been making a lot of, I get the sashimi grade tuna, and I still keep it a little pink in the middle and it stays moist, and I just seem to be doing well with seafood, so I'm sticking with that for now. But I hope you all have a great week. Hope you all meet your goals. I'm just feeling better every day, and this surgery has been awesome. I mean, how else can you lose 14 pounds in a month? I know some people lose more, but I'm really satisfied with that 14 pounds, and because I've come so far. But I wish you all well, and I'll see you next week. Bye.